It's covered again. They've clearly spoken about it and have adjusted because that was absolutely 2 goals in the previous couple of games. Zen gets a reset. What on earth is this 1v3 gameplay?
Well, Stizzy with the center, but Zen with a reset ceiling double. Bar down
in the series.
I think, you know, if he's going to go for it, that's not a bad time to do it, because he knows Razier's does a low boost, and he's got the follow-up attack anyway. Ceiling double. Zen ties the game in style.
This is what Zen wants. He wants to be tested and being able to see if he can pull off mechanics to
go back to the blue possession. That's not the best touch out of Seiko. It's just giving it away. And when there's space for Zen to work with, he is going to embarrass you.
What? How is it so obvious? You lose the ball in the center of the pitch, and it's like, oh, we're probably going to concede somehow. How did he get the angle?
Yeah, and view partying is hard. Take it from me, much harder than playing in the tournament for sure. So Moxie's just not used to it. Oh my goodness, Zen, the wave dash shot bottom left to make it 6-2.
There was so much sauce on the wave dash as well. Absolutely rips the ball. He gets
a threatening shot on target, or the threat of a demo off the ball.
Zen, from this position earlier in this tournament, Zen double jumps the ball and goes for a bump, but he has new plans now. Instead, he's going for the 180 backflip flip.
But they're not keeping too much pressure, KDC.
We're seeing the attack on every single side be bullish. They are not giving up at any given moment. And that is like a bull in a china shop, charged through. 3-0 for Team Vitality. They need one more to shut down.
By Zen's nameplate, something that the rest of the Rocket League world hasn't figured out how to do.
No, yeah, everybody seems to get...
Oh, the double reset. Look at this. He flips right at the impact point. That is crazy. Zen sniping top corner.
Pass to Zen, who now Zen with 100 boost. Let's see what he can do. Goes up, Juicy's up with him. Zen beats one.
Reset.
Can he beat Vatir? The double flip reset, the air triple boom! Top right corner. This is Zen's world. We're just living in it.
He is controlling every aspect of this game in the air from his...
Able to dive back out and challenge this. I would have expected Nas to get a clean possession, but Zen has been able to take it right back. What a muscle 50. Got to reset off his wheels and has a wave dash for the goal.
Zen absolutely in the gym for that 50. Absorbs Nas's challenge and puts himself
game. And this is going to be our first opportunity to see what Zen has in store in game number 4. Right back to the aerial play we saw, and a nice delay dribble after getting the reset. Will flip ahead over the top of Razier's.
Yeah, Razier's in a terrible position here because Zen is threatening a shot at all times.
All the way in, is it? Maybe. Nas has to be alert to it and use all of his boost again. Atto brutally takes him out of the game. Zen shoots. Zen gets it in. I'm running out of superlatives.
What sick, freakish mind doesn't just shoot that?
We're able to just comfortably get the ball out of defense. Vitality are not one of those teams who will keep me back all the way. That does force through though. Rezi tried his best to get goal side of it. But the combination of pressure off the ball from Exotic and the 50-50 from Zen, just enough to force it in.
Able to find his offense. I don't know if Moxie is going to gift too many. Zen catching this in the air. Has his reset, can shoot at any moment, and decides to do it now as he goes top shelf.
We need to see more from Zen in the air like this. So threatening when he does get space end to end, and like that was the one.
Eye to the sidewall and has read the bluff that Osoft was not going to challenge there on the ground. Zen taking it around away from Osoft, back to Nate. He's going to get it on target. He does, and that's only something Zen can do.
He's just caressed this one into the net, air dribbling it around the challenge, resetting it back on, and then slowing it down in case it's hitting the cross.
Get tested with the best of the best, Cole.
And speaking of the best, here he is, Zen, straight away with the flip reset. And that's one. It took 6 seconds to be styling on him.
6 seconds is all you need to get a flip reset if you're Zen. So much boost, perfect kickoff right to him.
You know, due to a really tough lower bracket play, or not lower bracket, but a lower quadrant. Nice wave dash from Zen to pop this ball up. But it was an early grand final. It was a best of 5 then. Zen was able to win it with some 0-second heroics during that series. It was close into the aerials. Everything is looking like it's according to plan for Zen.
he's just on a different level right now.
Is he getting another?
He's having a struggle. Yeah, he is. I mean, I swear this guy's got a reset button as he gets a triple reset on Raziers. I can't believe he's managed to get that last one on target. It's just ridiculous.
Exalted now can try and solo all three. Gets one, nearly the second. Stizzy is called off. Zen goes for the double. Who else to end it here?
How apt could it be that Zen returns to the zenith of EU Rocket League? There's no chance of being counted.
Little pop from the young magician. One chance, reset on target, gets it, bar down. And everything that Zen touches right now is turning to gold.
That Zen easy enough. It's the extra touch.
No choice but to dive. At this point, Zen has already wasted enough time that it's not really matters. Not really gonna matter what happens.
Here we go again.
Zen, one more? Why not?
Double reset, end to end. I mean, he just put it in reverse and went again. Hit the replay button even, and went end to end. This time capitalizes. That's 7.
With Zen, so obviously you want to keep that going as long as possible, even if you are losing 10-2. I mean, just think of the ad revenue he's going to get on this YouTube video. I lost 11-2 to Zen. Everybody's clicking that.
Yeah, I've checked. Raziers is actually not live, which was very surprising. I was going until over halfway through, and Zen really shouldn't be. He's got tons of time. We've seen these kind of come back before, and those kind of flicks will help him do it.
You know what? When he's got space on the ground, he is so good at this. I would like to see Nas pressure Zen more there, because Zen has
360. Zen's turn. 2 terrifying words and 1 terrifying result. Zen defeats both of them in one fell swoop.
Yeah, it looks like the game win streak is going to continue based on what we've seen here. Even when Gentle
Dribble set up, he had it in the sweet spot that Zen so far has found no way to stop, and yet he does right here, and then he's able to get to his favorite game, and right now, Moxie is not stopping Zen in that.
I tell you what, if I was this good in the air, I would just be living up there. I'd buy some real estate.
The kickoff went their way, and they're slowing the game down, now playing it more at their own pace. And this is the version of Vitality that has been effective. They've been a solid
Wow.
team. And when Zen gets the ball, he finds those gaps.
And look at the pace that he sends on that ball. Immediately up, fakes out Archie, and then goes up high. So
ball's right back in his half. He's got another chance at this.
Now we see Raziers doing a very common save. No save this time, though. He forced Zen into his own back corner, and Zen gets to play his favorite game, the aerial game. Even with the ball falling from the ceiling, that could be a tougher ball to catch. And
that's always been a thing with Zen. It's always been about fundamentals first before mechanics. You know, when he sort of burst on and won that first.
What about those mechanics? What about those mechanics, Cole? What do you think about this? How about this as a fundamental mechanic? A flip reset around the player, that is.
Because your backup plan is if they do arrive, you have, what happened to Zen in the last one. Way to dodge the demo. Keeps boosting in the air so he doesn't land, so Nas can't take him off the map.
Oh, it's so clean by Zen. Perfect catch and flick, and then just pirouetting over the top of Nas.
As Zen did a much better job of picking up boost, not something that I would think I'd have to mention, but he does pick up this one just barely with the tail end of his car, and now he's got 100. Nice dribble. Zen will equalize.
I thought Moxie might have been able to have the save, but it looked like he just lost his momentum off this ball, put the brakes on. Yeah, perhaps thought Zen was going to go for the fake, and they rock up on time, but they've clocked off by lunch. You got to play 5 minutes to rock. Zen, double, bang, alpha save, not enough. 2-1.
The only thing that's changing is the map. We're in Groundhog Day right now, and we do not get paid overtime. 10 seconds
to get demoed before. If anything, those are the kind of positions you'd think Raziers would have more game knowledge than Zen in. Zen, he's in his natural habitat again, and he's thriving. I think Zen's just, he's put himself in a no-pressure situation with the shades, and it's allowed him to enter flow state.
For this grand final, Zen versus NASA. Moxie said, whoa. Just wait a minute.
Zen needs to be careful on this air dribble. What's more important than anything else is not getting countered, and that's actually the way he ends up playing this. Instead of using a reset and a flip at the end, he just gets his car behind the ball, positions perfectly so that Moxie's challenge.
Ryan with the knife.
or at least get something back. 18 seconds to go. Zen back in the 1v1, but Tira waiting on the backboard. Can't win the 50-50, and it's stuffed through.
Zen, when he's got space, it doesn't matter how many people are on defense. Juicy tries to bump him out, cannot reach him in the air, and Vatira.
There's going to be another try for Zen.
And Nass is getting real creative. I think getting confident by going for a pinch like that. Normally he's so good at holding on to possession, but instead he said, you know what, I'm feeling so good, I'm going to try this pinch, even though it'll mean Zen finally gets control, something I haven't let him have. Zen gets to an air dribble and does his game.
The fake kickoff, sorry, come in. This is a great display from Zen. And now you can make it 7 against the German. And he does.
7-1, a minute 30. Raziers has to try and figure something out. Believe it or not, this is a recoverable position. There's only 8 seconds left. That little zap dash to get back to the ball. And I think he carries this, keeps boost, and probably 50s it down to the ground. Or he's just going to shoot. Why not just score?
Immediately punishing.
I love the kind of, it felt like he changed it up on the fly as well. He went for the shot, hang a minute, Zen's found a double. This is going to be 2-2. As Stizzy gets the reward of Zen's work. What a pop. He just killed all of them. Just landed. So, I don't know, the recovery was ridiculous. I don't know how he's done that.
On Osant, he's saying, I don't think you can make, good enough saves to survive in defense forever. So I'm just going to throw it at your net and then see if I can't follow it up.
That little touch right there to pop the ball up from Zen is perfect. It gives him so many options, and Osaf, like many other Rocket League players.
Moxie is going to have really strong anti-air defense today if he wants to stop Zen. He got him down to the ground for the first time, but Zen is back up and finds the backflip for the third goal.
Well, Moxie's got to warm up, and he's got to warm up real quick. This is going the wrong way for him. Zen, instant pop. And as soon as Moxie commits...
Okay, 4 goals per minute against the best player in the world.
This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. And he almost didn't allow Zen more. That could be so frustrating too, but Zen forces a tough save out of Nass. The backflip shot was pretty powerful, but the follow-up.
Stare down the barrel of a reverse sweep. Is this going to be the end of the win streak? Zen versus Nass with Atto bumping. He is inevitable.
I thoroughly enjoyed that 8 seconds of gameplay extra that we got. But Zen somehow digs out.
When Zen misses, well, okay, Zen with a follow-through demo. Wants the near post double tap. He's going for it again, and this time he hits it. Well, Zen looks dominant in the air, as you expect.
Yeah, Zen is hitting the angles through the aerial. Raziers, we talked about Zen getting off-ball demos.
Yeah, big oof there from Zen. Unfortunate for him. Maybe thought that Oski was coming in for it. We had more information, bear in mind, as viewers. He does manage to make up for it as he gets a pass.
It's often considered a bad thing to have it in your back corner, but this time Zen's able to get boost and balls. It's perfect for him. And now, playing for the backboard. Oh, it's just gone straight into the ceiling pinch. Zen, ground to air dribble, ceiling pinch to tie. Actually, to lead.
Yeah, Raziers has been popping up to try and stop these aerials early.
Wow. He's been demoed. Can Zen turn it into a goal straight away? No, Moxie back in time. And there's another pop. Gee whiz, it is relentless from Zen, 7-4.
I feel like we just witnessed an evolution. Everyone else is in trouble now. Zen in a position where he was not to quickly wave dash back in order to make up the ground. He is watching as Zen plays so slow. They're trying to read each other, but Zen has nerves of steel.
Yeah, that's a great shot by Zen. I love when he creates a bit of space between himself and the ball and his dribbles.
Blue side here again.
And there's no sustained pressure. Yeah. They cannot keep this ball in the other half.
Disaster.
And when it goes down the other side, it's a disaster. You said it yourself, Gibbs. A big 50 win. You get the demo. You get the boost still. Like, look at all that Zen is doing.
It nearly immediately delivers on that promise. With a bullet of a flick, he's still got the ball. Ceiling reset. Did jump off of it though, but perfectly snipes the shot regardless. How do you defend that? Raziers can't figure it out.
Yeah, it didn't take nearly as long this time around. Zen had the aerial game last time, kept Raziers pinned back, actually onto the ground. Zen is going to get a decent counter here. Doesn't have to think at all about that save. And now into an air. I don't think he has a reset, but it's not going to matter. Moxie's at ceiling height, and Zen goes to the ground.
He doesn't need a reset, and as soon as he saw Moxie just a little bit too high in the sky, and he was going to take a long time to get down to the deck. Ground pitch underneath.
The goal, this time in front of his own, that could have been disastrous. He might get bumped here by Exotic, but he stays planted to the ground. Zen fakes out to Stizzy. Lovely play, Vitality.
dancing in the air right above Gentlemate's net. Nas has to dive in. Zen has the chances there that Oski has to respect.
The pitch if he can. He does not want volatile situations to occur, but he's in one, whether he likes it or not. Zen forcing the challenge and easily outplays it. Is back to a 3-goal difference.
And it takes almost no time at all when you get that early possession. Braziers actually saw Zen at around ceiling heights with the dribble.